Hey, teachers and staff, trying something a little bit different because I have a story that I want to share with you, and it's easier to explain it this way than to type all the different details out. As you know, we're getting into the thick of the school year. Student behaviors are continuing to increase, and some of us are trying to find new ways where we can connect with students in order to help mitigate some of those behaviors so that we can have more on task time in our classrooms. And so I just wanted to share a story with you that I was told this week. Had a staff member tell me about a couple students who are normally, I think both of these students, or at least one of them, is on an IEP. They're not students who are typically what I would call leaders in the classroom. Sometimes they'll have some off-task behaviors, and they just school just doesn't interest them in general. And so but it just so happens that the current topic they are talking about in their English class is something that does interest them. Both of these students come from an agricultural background, and the topic of what they're discussing in ELA has to do with agriculture. And so as a result of that, these students, it has definitely piqued their interest. And not only are these students fully engaged in this current unit that they're in, other students in the classroom are seeking them out, and these students are leading meaningful conversations in their class. They're engaged. It has eliminated some of those other off-task behaviors, all just because the topic at hand, while still aligned with all the standards and all the things, it has tied into something that interests them, and it's completely changed their experience. It's completely changed the environment in the classroom. All of that to say, I understand that's not always applicable in every single subject. There are certain things that are just very difficult to tie to student interest. But it just goes to show that if you can find ways to build relationships with your students, learn what makes them tick, learn what motivates them, find some way, somehow, to tie even just a little bit of their interests into your content, into your curriculum, it makes a world of a difference. If nothing else, showing students that you care and you want to get to know them, and that you truly want what's best for them. So, and this kind of happened by happenstance. It just happened to be part of the curriculum that tied into something these students were interested in. So if we can be intentional about that, I think it will make even all the more difference. So I just wanted to share that story with you. Thought you might be able to pull something from it. If nothing else, it's just an uplifting story about how we can make an impact on students without even knowing it. Hope you all have a great weekend.